Class 6 pupil has committed suicide in Mawe Farm, Rongai, Nakuru County. It's believed that the little girl took her own life after a disagreement with her brother. The girl was among the top students in her class and had a promising future.
In the suicide note, the deceased Elizabeth Musoi claims that she has taken a bad decision to kill herself and that she knows the sister loves her, but she wants to join her mom and dad.
She then threatened to take her life, a threat she fulfilled on the fateful Saturday.
A 32-year-old man committed suicide this morning in Umande, Laikipia, after killing his girlfriend. It is believed that the two are involved in a domestic...
Tension remains high at the Moi University in Eldoret after a medical student was hacked to death by a young man claimed to be her lover this morning.
It is alleged that the murder might be linked to a love triangle.
I have noted with extreme sadness and profound concern the recent rise in reported cases of suicides and homicides in the country.
We are losing the rainbow in the dark clouds. Now the fake smile is fading away, and with that exit, confusion and frustration enters. See, in neuroscience and psychology, they offer many theories and explanations, terming it as a chemical imbalance in our brains. See, employers feeling like they hired the wrong employees, employees feeling like they are in the wrong company, under the wrong supervisor, married people despising each other. I mean, spouses are strangers sleeping in the same bed. Now see, siblings holding grudges, parents disowning their children, kids feeling like they were born in the wrong family. Even the sheep now wants another shepherd. Now suicide has become a norm. Murder and killings, another daily bulletin. See, hate and rage is my right with the Human Rights Society to defend it. Now, depression is not simply a medical problem or a mental sickness. In Proverbs 12:25, it says, anxiety in the heart of a man causes depression, but now a good word makes it glad. See, in his word, David was troubled and battled deep despair. In many of his psalms, David writes of his loneliness, guilt, anguish, and fear of his enemy. See, he suffers a huge grief when he heard his son is going to die. Elijah was discouraged, weary, and afraid. Now this mighty man of God feared and ran for his life far away from the threats of Jezebel. And there in the desert he sat down defeated and won. He says, I've had enough, Lord. Take my life. I'm not better than my ancestors. Now Job suffered through great loss, devastation, and physical illness. Now this righteous man of God lost everything. So great was his suffering and tragedy that even his own wife turned on him. Job in his pain says, why did I not perish at birth and die as I came from the womb? He says, I've had no peace, no greatness. I have no rest, but only turmoils. He says, I ruined my very life. Therefore, I will give free rein to my complaint and speak out in the bitterness of my soul. Job says, terrors overwhelm me, my life embeds away, days of suffering grip me, night pierces my bones, my growing pain never rests.
This is Channels Television's breaking news.
Now, after all has been said and done, David sings a song of victory and said, how I love you, Lord, my defender and my protector. He says, I called unto you, Lord, and you saved me from my enemies. Now Elijah made everyone fall on their face and say, "The Lord is God. The Lord, He is God." Now, although Job's depression was not just another chemical imbalance, but permitted, he says, "I shall come forth as gold," and he does. He says that God is strong and always victorious. Now friends, do not despair, do not tap out. For weeping may tarry for the night, but joy comes with the morning.